Yes, Shay?
We're live.
Are we live?
I
I didn't get a 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, time got away from me. I was dealing with someone.
Oh, well, I better get ready then, hadn't I? Ha! Good evening. Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul. Taking your questions on anything in this life, big, small, or stupid. We're live from Johannesburg, freezing Johannesburg, a quiet Johannesburg. So we're grateful for that. So taking your questions is my daughter Shay. Be polite, otherwise I bite. If you want to, if you wanted to donate, you're welcome to. Should be on the screen. Please be polite, and if you do ask a question, have the decency to wait. Any psychics watching, please don't chase the customers. It's not nice. Start your own pod. Yeah? Alright, so wherever you are in the world, we're welcoming you and taking your questions on anything in this life. So, without further ado,
Somebody donated $5, but I can't tell who it is. So if you could please say who you are, because it's not showing up on PayPal. We'd like to say thank you, and please say your question.
yes, whoever you are, if you didn't hear that, whoever donated, please ask your question, because we didn't get it. Thank you very, very much. So, how was your week, folks? Safe, I hope. I think you're waiting for the shop to open.
Yes.
Are there questions, Shay?
There's a few, but if you have something to say, I'm waiting for the person to...
Oh, if I have something to say. Well, did you upload Paul's Nuggets?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so it's a new aspect to the show. Well, it's not on the show. I'm advertising. Paul's Nuggets. So, it's a words of wisdom, I guess, or stories. It's not very long. So type in Paul's Nuggets if you had enough of this. It's quite refreshing, I think. I recorded one this morning, and I haven't seen it yet, but Shay said she uploaded it. So have a look, Paul's Nuggets. That's free. You're welcome to share this if you're stingy and don't want to donate. Why don't you share? Because that's being generous, I feel. Generosity comes in many ways.
Thank you, Krista. She's the one who donated.
Krista, thank you, my sweetheart. Very kind.
She says, hello, hope you both are well. Donation sent. Can you tell me if my boyfriend Nate is hiding anything from me? Oh, we didn't even open the shop, sorry.
Oh, we didn't? I open the shop now.
Alright.
Krista, I don't want to say he's hiding something from you. I think in most relationships, partners keep a few things to themselves. I've got a feeling that what he's keeping to himself is for your benefit rather than to your detriment. So if he's keeping quiet or working a bit harder, I do feel that it's going to be as a surprise for you rather than a dirty secret. Okay, so I don't think he's hiding nasty stuff. I think it's good stuff. It might be a holiday. Oh!
Next question is from Pen Sink Mar. They ask, hi Paul, my life sucks. I've asked you questions before, but I feel so lost. Please help. They go on to say, Just that my life feels like I'm going downhill. Nothing seems to go right. I just feel so lost and like nothing will work out. Thank you.
Okay, well, with that attitude, what's his name?
Their name is Pen.
Pen. Okay. If you ever catch a bus or a train and the compartment or the carriage is packed with people, you think you're the only one with bad luck, bad stories, hard times. Well, you're not. Okay, what you are very good at is collecting the negativity. So that's what you look for in this life. You're looking at the bad. Granted, I'm not saying that bad things haven't happened to you. But what I'm saying is that you are growing in that manure of badness. So bad comes along, you just love that because that's what you're attracting. Bad, 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 bad. You need to take off your sunglasses, right? Because all you're seeing is the darkness. Take off your sunglasses and look for little things which make you happy. A bird singing, right? A meal, a roof over your head, okay? When you start to appreciate those little things, then you'll start to realize, okay, life isn't as bad as you think. And if you think you've got a bad life, I can tell you stories that will make your hair curl. And then you'll go to bed and you'll sleep nicely. So, start looking for the positive or the light.
Next question is from Natasha, who asks, hello, when will my finances increase?
If you want your finances to increase, be generous. And you're going to say, well, no, that doesn't work. Be generous. You can be generous of spirit. You can be generous with your words. You can be generous with your money. That's when you start to get it. Okay, but if you're going, oh, I want more money, that'll be Christmas time. So we're looking at 8 months, give or take, next 8 months. But do yourself a favor, it's a great thing. Start giving. If you want to receive, start giving. Works.
Can make this the last question on Facebook and then we're going to move on. Ingrid asks, hi Paul, it's been a while since I have seen Destiny Hour come up. What's in store for my next few months?
Ingrid, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Are you planning on a holiday or travel? There's movement in that department. So if you're looking for a vacation, that's a good idea. If you wanted to expand your knowledge, take a class online, something along those lines, something that interests you. It doesn't mean to say you have to make a living at it. It could be, an esoteric sort of or yoga course. But I've got a holiday and the need, Ingrid, to expand your knowledge or expand your brain. I don't know what I'm saying, but expand.
Okay, our next question is from Mercury Virgo on Twitch. They ask, hello Paul and Shay, happy Monday. I was wondering what is ahead of me in the relationship department. Thank you.
Okay. Are we looking for a relationship? That's what I'm... Okay, you haven't got long to go. In fact, 8 weeks, if you're looking. September is very, very, very nice for you. 8 came up twice. Okay, next 8 weeks. August is also a good possibility. Get out and about if you're looking. Get out and about. Be nice, because you're going to attract people. And I can tell you what, your personality is fantastic, eh? Whew, personality. And there's something about your hair. I don't know whether you've got to dye it darker, okay, but I do see kind of a gothic kind of look going on. So I've got black hair for you. So look your best, all right? Things are going to improve for you. You're good looking, eh? Use it.
Okay, next question is from V Consultant, who asks, "Hi Paul and Shay, wanted to know what's ahead in the coming months, please."
Are you thinking of getting fit? Going on a little bit of a diet or gym kind of thing? Because it's advisable for you, get out and about in the fitness department. Now if you don't want to sign up to gym, then just go for walkies or what have you. But I've got you getting out and about and taking sort of pride in your appearance, and so I know it sounds like hard work, but I think it's going to be worth it for you. Do it. You're going to be surprised.
Tapasleen sent in a lovely donation. Thank you very much, Tapasleen.
Tapasleen, thank you.
They say, "Hi Paul, just made a donation. Wanted to ask a question about my career growth in the next few months."
Everybody's doing the next few months. Have you noticed that, Shay? Tapasleen? Career growth. Okay. There seems to be, over the next 2 months, it's actually the next 5 weeks, are going to see you at work, and there's going to be a sort of an atmosphere or situation. I think people are going to start complaining or acting up. That's the feeling I've got. All right. You are not to get sucked in to the gossip. What you are to do is rise above it. All right. Because the people that cause the nonsense are going to be out very, very soon. And they're going to want people like yourself who are hardworking. So, by October, I see you having more responsibility and the company trusting you just that little bit more as a result of the chaos that's going to go on in the next 2 months. So, my darling, thank you and good luck. Good luck to you. And speaking of donations, you know what we do, of course, with those donations.
We buy Pepsi with
It's the Pepsi time, it's the Pepsi time.
So we're going to move on to YouTube questions next. There's only 5, and then we'll move back onto Facebook and then Instagram. So our next question is from Zoe, who says, "Good evening, Paul and Shay. May I get a love reading, please, and thank you."
You want some love, Zoe? We all need a bit of love. I heard a great line in a song just now. How can I love if I don't understand what I'm seeking? How good is that? How can I love if I don't understand what I'm seeking? Ugh, killer. Zoe, do you know what you're seeking, my baby? Any old one? Any old boy? Or somebody special? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 4 weeks. No, 7 weeks. 7 weeks, there's going to be a love interest. You're going to be taken, by 7 weeks. I don't know what that gives me. My math is very bad. 7 weeks from now is okay.
I get a tough question from Atina. They ask, I care full-time in my home for an 88-year-old father-in-law with dementia. Will my husband and I be relieved from our caregiving duties anytime soon?
Atina, sweetheart, I admire you. Hats off, I salute you. To look after somebody at 88 is hard enough without the dementia aspect. That's incredible. It's soul destroying. Never mind anything else. It destroys everything. Okay, I know what you're asking, babe. Will you be relieved? Yeah. Okay, now something significant about this 88-year-old's birthday. Okay, I don't know if it's still coming up, but my feeling is that it is this half of the year. If it's not his birthday, there's some significance about dates. So whether it's his anniversary or whether there's something significant about dates. Okay, I'm going to go as far as to say this. The next 4 months, within the next 4 months, I see you being relieved of your duties. And it's not a sin to wish that the end would come. It's not a sin. The guy is, he's got headaches as well, eh? Severe headaches, one eye. So I wouldn't be surprised if there would be a stroke attached to this. And he goes on to have some peace. And thank you, if you haven't been thanked, for taking care of him. God bless, sweetheart.
Next question is from Weasel. Weasel asks, Hello Paul and Shay, may I have an employment reading please? Thank you so much.
Yeah, Weasel, yes. Using big words. What's happening? Hello, my mate. How you going? Employment. Did you cut your hair, Weasel? You did, didn't you? Okay. All right. If you're not too fussy and you've polished up with a haircut, the next I don't want to say 2 weeks, but then I do want to say the next 2 weeks, because August is very significant. You're going places, big boy. Wow. 2 has come up. I've got to say 2 weeks. So put your head down if you're looking, and get your resume, CV out. You're going to be fortunate, Weasel. Good luck.
Next question is from Coco Janelle, who asks, Hello dear Paul and Shay. I'm a little bit stressed. How will my exams be for tomorrow?
Coco, stop it. Stop it. You're going to do fine. What you need to do tonight is get in a bath. And you're going to, it's not one to get clean. It's not one of those baths where you go, oh, go to clean here, go to clean. No, you just get in the bath and you flop. If you've got bubble bath, or if you've got candles, that's it. That's all you have to do. What you need to take into the exam is calmness. And I promise you, 70% result. That's a B minus.
Next question is from Daria, who says, Good evening. What will N's reaction be towards me tomorrow? I'm curious how they will react since we haven't seen each other in months.
Daria, Okay. I think it's going to be nice. I don't think N is in good shape. When I say that, I think N has had a difficult few months. So it'd be great to see N, but I think you might have to dig a little deeper because I think there's been issues in N's life. But I think when all's said and done, they're going to appreciate you asking and finding out what the trouble is.
Last question on YouTube is from Berlick, asks, hi Paul and Shay, how will things progress between me and G? We're close friends, but I can't help but wonder if it's meant to be more.
Brolick.
Yeah.
Hello, Brolick.
I'm not dealing with rudeness. Hang on.
Are people being rude?
Just answer you can just answer.
No, we're just this is what I need you to know, Brolick. It can progress to the next level or more, but you've got 2 months of this, what you're going through. I do think there's trust issues associated with the other party. Hang in there. Okay, you're still being interviewed. Did you ban?
Yep. And we're going to swiftly move on before I lose my temper.
So if you're going to be rude, you're getting banned.
Next question is from Desiree, who asks, hello Paul, how are you? Is there anything exciting coming my way next month? Love the Paul's Nuggets.
Oh, did you have a look, Desiree? Thank you, my baby. Thank you. Next month. Month. You need, Desiree, you need to listen to that inner voice, that instinct. Now, I don't know if you've got, there seems to be a spiritual aspect about you. It's almost like I feel that you want to go to church. If you can't get to a church, then get out into Mother Nature, say a prayer. But there's that aspect about you that needs to be explored. I will tell you this, that if you saw a movie on Netflix, you'd be crying. You've just become a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit sensitive. Nothing wrong, honey. Nothing wrong. I just think it's part of your growth process. So just look out for that and take some tissues.
Okay, next question is from Rolf, who asks, will my perfume parcels ever come? It's been 7 days in my country according to tracking, and I'm not even sure if customs kept it. Will it ever come with some cheap perfume?
What, Wilf?
Ralph.
Oh, Ralph.
R-U-L-F.
Will they ever come? Yeah, they will. Definitely. Within 4 days. I don't know why I'm thinking Tuesday. Within 4 days. They haven't stolen it.
Right, next question is from Priyanka, who asks, hi Paul and Shay, thank you for your guidance. Wanted to know, do you see any changes in my job or growth in career in the next few months?
Is this Jerry's Priyanka?
I don't know. I don't think so.
changes in your job in the next few months. Yeah, any change coming, Priyanka, would be in October. I've got a feeling somebody's going to leave. As a result, you'll be taking on more responsibility. But somebody's going to leave, I think it's October. And it may be due to illness or illness in the family. That's what I'm getting. So hang in there. It's things are going to be improved for you.
Next question is from Abel, who says, "Hi Paul, blessings. My parents have a home in Mexico and it has witchcraft on it. I would like to know how many cleanses I would need to do, as I've already done two to the home."
Okay, Abel. Okay, so here's the thing. I know a lot of witchcraft goes on in Mexico. So here's the thing. If you've gone around with the sage stick, right, and done your thing, and it hasn't worked, then you've got to look at other methods. Okay, a Bible. Yeah, I know. Take a Bible, read some verses. You've got to go in with other things, and you've got to leave some kind of permanence rather than just the smoke and the sage, because some entities are very, very strong. So you might go in with precious stones, you might go in with a crucifix. So you need to look at that. My feeling is that you probably need another 2 goes at it, Abel, before you're satisfied. But you will get the job done. So good luck, sunshine.
Next question is from Lee Allison, who asks, "Hi Paul, when will I have another child?"
Hello, Lee. When will you have another? Okay. Lee, next 3. 3 what? 3 what? I'm wanting a child. The next 3 months. So, if you were to have a glass of wine in the next 3 weeks and started feeling a bit sexy, that'd be a good time. But my feeling is that there's an announcement in the next 3 months. So, practice, practice, practice. You're very, very fertile right now. Next 3 weeks looking good.
Okay. I'm going to make these the last 3 questions on Facebook, then we'll move on to Instagram. Michelle N asks, "How do you see my future?"
It's a bit vague, Michelle. It's a bit open-ended. Look, I think you need some good news. I think that's what you're asking for. I don't know if there's a study aspect about you, but I think you should be studying something to better yourself, please. Study more, please. That's your future right now. I don't think you're entirely happy with what you've got at this stage. study, please.
Next question is from Jason, who asks, how will I do in my career? Thank you.
Jason, hello. Okay, Jason, don't be impatient, all right? That's one of the things. We tend to get a bit impatient, all right? You need to calm right down, okay? Calm right down. It's a journey, okay? It's not a microwaved situation. You know, you work 6 months and then you get a big desk. This is a long haul. You should do very well if you are focused on the client or the job. You should do very well. It's a gradual progress, but I think in the next 9 months, you're going to flourish. That's a lovely word that no one uses. You're going to flourish. You're going to flourish.
Next question is from Kelly, who asks, hi Paul and Shay, I hope you're having a great evening. Just wondering if you see where I will be living after the divorce. Please and thank you.
Right. I think after the divorce, I'm sorry I'm taking so long, because it's a bit confusing. It's a bit confusing. I think you'll be moving in 4 months. The way it's sitting right now, I think in the next 4 months you'll be moving. But that would be dependent on a settlement being amicable, or if you're going to get screwed in the divorce settlement. My feeling is that that's going to alter. So if you're dealing with a snake of a husband who's going to try and take advantage, this is why it's so confusing. But right here and right now, I'm looking at movement in the next 4 months. As to where, I think that would be a financial situation.
Okay, next question is from Smooshy Brother.
Why didn't this light go off? Why did you dim, little light?
Is it dim already?
It dimmed on me.
Oh.
Don't you like what you see, little light?
Well, Smooshy asks...
Smoochy.
Smooshy.
Sushi.
Smooshy. Like you smoosh it together.
What kind of name is that? Smooshy. It better be an intelligent question.
They ask, is my hair shedding normal or something that I need to take seriously? Will I be going bald? No receding.
What's the name?
Smooshy.
Listen to me. Okay? And this is a statistic. I think you are Caucasian, right? You are whitey, aren't you? Two out of three guys are going to lose their hair. 2 out of 3 guys. Only that one that sort of keeps it. So that's what you're dealing with at the moment. I will tell you this, that you probably are going to recede. What you can do is take extra care, obviously, vitamins and nutrition. There is a pill to slow that process, and it plays with your testosterone. It's called finasteride. Okay, tiny little pill that will prevent the hair loss, but also stimulate growth if taken when you're still young. So it's finasteride. Okay, if you can remember that name. Okay, I think you're one of the people that are going to be challenged follically.
Moving on to Instagram.
Oh, there you are.
First
Can they see me with my dim light?
Yes.
Oh.
Navra asks, hello Mr. Paul and Shay, I hope you're well. Starting clinical veterinary assistant externship soon. How will it go? And will I eventually be hired full time? Thank you so much.
Your attitude is wonderful. Your attitude, those dogs and cats are so lucky. Are you going to be employed? Yeah? They're going to love you. Absolutely love you. And I'm going to say the word fast track. So, your internship, if they got a guaranteed period, within 5 months, it's going to feel like you've been there forever because you fit so nicely. God bless and thank the good Lord, because you're going to do extremely well. Lucky animals.
Our next question is from Ria Minded, who asks, hi Paul.
Ria Minded.
Ria, R-E-A, Ria.
Oh, okay.
They ask, I'm just wondering if I'll ever be able to go to Kangen Institute. I want to go there, but somehow I just can't ever go there, or something that happened. So do you see me ever in that building?
Okay. Ria, something's pushing you away, babe. You're right. You're absolutely right. Okay. It's not right now. And I don't know. It's next year. Next year. Not right now. And I don't know if there's a couple of things you have to sort out, whether it be finances, bursary, or indeed your family needs you. There may be family issues before the time. But are you absolutely sure in this time that whatever it is you want to pursue is truly the right reasons? Think about that. You know, it's nice going to Oxford University in London. I'm going to Oxford, you know. Just going to Oxford. And, it, you know, that's the problem. What are you studying there at Oxford? Right? You're just going because of the name. You see, and that's why I think you're being held back as well. I think the choice of study needs to be reviewed.
Next question is from Roz, who asks, am I or any of my family blacklisted by the government?
Big brother. Blacklisted by the government. It's a bit harsh. I'm on the hit list. Ross, what have you done? I didn't file my tax return. Oh, come on, you're not on the blacklist. No. Been watching too many movies. Ross? Yes, but I feel I'm on the... You're not. And the aliens aren't watching you either. And the FBI are doing other things right now. And the CIA. Okay? You're fine. Just pay your taxes. That's all.
Next question is from Marisa, who asks, Hi Paul and Shay, hope you're good. There's a guy, Mr. H, in love with me. Is he a real or a fake person? Is he a genuine person?
And her name?
Marisa.
Marisa. Hi, Marisa. Mr. H. He's playing games, Mr. H. And you're going to find out the next month. Something's off about this guy. Just trying to think, it's making me ill. Yeah, like that. Something, I've got a feeling this guy's a kid. He's not even a mister yet. Watch him. Don't get sucked into it.
Next question is from Love Thy Brother, who asks, My name is Oliver, and I want to be an actor. How will that career be in the next 10 years? I also want to ask if you think I have the looks for it.
Nice one. Okay, let me tell you something, Oliver. Not all actors are pretty boys. Okay, you got, obviously you think, oh, Johnny Depp and George Clooney, Brad Pitt. I can't think of anybody else. They've got the looks, but that's for them. The other actors in the movie, okay, have to play their part, right? So if you're an actor selling newspapers on the side, on the movie, do you have to be good looking? Do you? No, you don't. What you're gonna have to do, and this is what is very, very important. An actor, okay, the best advice I can give somebody that's going to do acting is that their voice is their tool. Their voice. If you understand that the actor's voice is his tool, and you work on that, whether it be your accent, whether it be modulation, that is what you do. Now, you do that, forget about the looks. Do you know an actor called Ray Winston? Okay. Do you know an actor called Gerard Depardieu? Okay, they got faces like a smacked bum. Okay. But Gerard Depardieu is worth $250 million. Right? Ugly as sin. Work on your voice. Your voice is your tool.
Right, next question is from Lee Michelle, who says, Hi Paul, will our immigration plans still happen and will we be successful there?
Who's this? I went to sleep there. Did you see that?
Lee Michelle. Lee Michelle.
Lee Michelle. What's she doing?
She wants to know if the immigration process will go well and if they will be successful over there.
Over there. Not over here. Over there.
Over there.
Right over there.
Mm-hmm.
In the other room. Lee Michelle. Sorry, I had A lapse in concentration. Be successful. Yes, you will. The setbacks. I don't know why the setback. Is it COVID that I'm getting, or there's a rush forever, wherever you want to go? Is it Canada you want to go? Okay. As a hold up, you should. You're going to hear in the next 2 to 5 months, within that period, round about October. September's good as well, but October. So hang in there. Keep saying your prayers. I think there's just backlog.
Next question is from Thug GF. They ask, "Hi Paul, how are you doing?"
I'm Thug. Hi Thug.
She asks.
Oh, so she. I'm a she Thug.
She asks, "How are you holding up with winter there? I just want to know how. I just want to know if me and Kelvin will work things out."
Okay, Thug, Mrs. Thug. Thank you for your inquiry. It's chilly. Oh my giddy aunt. It's chilly. Really, it's just, and we're not geared for sunny South Africa. We're not geared for winter. The wind blows and people go, it's freezing. So I've missed the other part of the question. I don't know why. I think I'm tired.
Being annoyed with people. Will her and Kelvin work out?
Yes. That's the short answer. Yes. Mrs. Thug. Miss Thug. Yes, just be a bit patient. Be kind. It's nice. Calvin likes holding your hand. He's a very touchy-feely guy. Lucky you.
Now even more people are annoying me.
Stop annoying Shay people. Otherwise you get banned. You have to go watch Netflix.
Don't want to know the answer to the
Okay, so if you
question,
ask a question, folks,
but their question is
do
not
not.
worth it. Anyway, we're going to move on. Next question is from Avni on YouTube, who asks, Hi Paul, I want to know P and his family's intention toward me.
The family's intention. The family. I don't know what you mean. Avni? I don't know what you mean. I'm a bit confused by that, baby. If we just take, is it P? I think P is very influenced by his family. So if that's what you're asking, and I think that they are holding him back from moving forward. So, you know, if he's being a little slow in coming forward, it's precisely because of his family. I don't know if there's a class kind of aspect that they think they're upper class and you're a little bit lower than the upper. There may be that aspect to it. So you're not good enough for my son. You know what I mean? That kind of attitude. Sadly.
Next question is from Vladimir, who asks, Hi Paul and Shay, I hope all is well. Wondering how things will progress with me and my current job. There's supposed to be a lot of changes, so I can't help but wonder how this will progress.
Vladimir.
Thank you for your patience, Vladimir.
Vladimir, you can see he's a gentleman, eh? Okay. Lot of disappointments, lot of backbiting, backstabbing. Okay. Vladimir, the next... up until October, it's going to be chaos at work. So take headache tablets to work and don't fall into the gossip routine. A lot of people are running around assuming and guessing. It's those people that are probably going to be first to leave. You are to stay put. Okay. I'm very, very confident that by October you'll have more security. Certainly by December you're going to be given more responsibility. So I don't see you moving. So let the others talk about, speculate and gossip. Vladimir, you're going to be staying. And I can see, I don't know why I'm getting a badge. Like but I'm getting a badge so that I can see some kind of upliftment for you. Okay, so hang in there, sunshine.
I'm so sick of vain people. Anyway, our next question is from Jake, who asks, is R a woman thinking of me? If she were thinking of me, what would she be thinking?
Jake, you're either a nice guy or you're a looker, right? Just saying. If she were thinking about you, Jake, I think she thinks you're a nice guy. I think perhaps she feels you're a little bit young for her. And that's not, you can't do anything about that. It's just the way it's coming across. So be her friend. Okay? Be her friend. People asking vain questions.
Yeah, and I'm just banning them because I'm sick of it.
Okay, listen, folks. If you're going to ask vain questions, like stupid, hey, what's my qualities? Don't. Okay, we just ban you. Okay.
Right, we're going to get through the last few questions on Facebook. Thanks to everybody who was patient enough to wait. A partner asks, hi Paul, I recently met this guy and we've met a couple of times, but I can't seem to figure out what he wants and I don't want to waste my time. Need a little bit of guidance. Thank you.
Okay, Apanya. Okay, leave him alone. Walk away. Okay, he's a bit vain. Okay, he thinks he's all that, and that's okay. You've met him a couple of times. That's fine. That's great. It's an outing. It's a date, but he's full of himself, and we don't want that in a relationship, do we? Walk away, baby, please.
Next question is from Shivani, who says, hello Paul and Shay, I hope you're doing great. Can you please tell me when I will meet the one?
The one. Shivani, I don't think the next one you meet is going to be the one. Okay, I think there might be somebody before that happens. I would say within the next, maybe next year. Is that 2022? 2022. Maybe next year. But I think there's somebody in between the one. We'll call him the half.
Next question is from Mary, who asks, hi Paul, my name is Mary. My daughter and I have a lawsuit due to a car accident. Do you think our suit will go well?
Hi, Mary. Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah, you've got a claim. I don't know how slow the justice system is, Mary, where you are, but certainly the next 3 to 6 months sees a payout, so to speak. So don't have to, if you're going to have to wear the neck brace, you know what I mean? You know, it's very sore for the next 6 months, but it's looking favourable. It is. But I am getting your back, particularly your lower back, as being an issue. So just, you've got to get some sports massage or lie on the ground. The lower back is affected. We should do well, Mary.
Next question is from Daphne. Thank you for your patience, Daphne. She asks, "Hi Paul, our home loan was denied from this low-income program. They asked me to apply in September and I can go the traditional route, but I'm confused. I'm a first-time home buyer. Should we wait and stay in Texas or move to Florida? We love nature and my husband is disabled, so I'm the only provider for him and our toddler."
Okay, Daphne. So it was denied in Texas. So should she apply again, but move to Florida? Okay, Daphne, got you. Got you. Daphne, you're going to get it. But do you not have to be in the same state? That's my issue. So, that's the issue I've got. I guess I'm guessing here. Florida homes are more expensive. That's what I'm getting. If you can apply and then move, it's fine. If you've got the means to move now and can apply in Florida, but I think the climate in Florida may suit hubby. That's what I'm getting. You will get the loan or next go or next try, okay? But I'm just worried that your loan will apply to a Florida home. See what I mean? I'd stay put for now, get the loan, and then...
Next question is from Sarah, who asks, "Hi Paul and Shay, I hope you're both well. Will Robert contact me soon, please, or do you know when? Thank you."
Hi Sarah, will he contact you soon? Yeah, he's been happy. He will contact you. That's the short. But he's been a little bit... He knows what you want. And I don't know if he's up to the job of dating. That's the problem I've got. He's got an issue with commitment. He will contact you soon. Possibly the next week. But go slowly with this guy, please. Robert. Bob. Go slowly, okay? Don't pressure him. But the next week, I think.
And the very last, what a sweet question from Ashes, who asks, "Hello, Paul and Shay. Do you and Shay need any winter items to help with the chilly weather for now?"
Who's this? Ash?
This is Ashes Holt.
Ashes Holt. How sweet are you, Ashes? Thank you very much. We're okay. We're not at death's door with the cold as yet. I bought a gas heater. Bought Shay some clothes, eh?
Yeah.
Some to
Very
fight the winter chill. The dogs have got a blanket on top of them. We're doing all right, thank you. But that is so kind of you. That sort of generosity and spirit is going to serve you well. And there's blessings attached to that attitude, Sunshine. I'll tell you that much. God bless you. Thank you.
And I just think that is the nicest thing that we can end the podcast on.
Ashes, that's just so spiritual, so beautiful. You might want to look at Paul's Nuggets, because it's a story very similar to that. So have a look, folks, if you're bored. It's a nice, true story. I did want to say thank you, Shay. Putting up with the vain people and the cheeky people, and you know those ones. I did want to say, remember your prayers, folks, because they're like the insurance premiums you pay. And let's hope you don't have to claim. But one day we do. So I want to say thank you, Shay. God bless you, baby. And thank you, some beautiful people out there. And those are the ones it makes me do this. Those beautiful people. So carry on being beautiful. Remember this, we'll be back next week. If you did want an appointment,